Figuring out if a woman is into you can feel like cracking a secret code. Oh, and most guys mess this up, because when we like someone, we want to believe they feel the same way. We end up ignoring obvious signs, convincing ourselves that if we just keep trying, she eventually see us the way we see her. But here's the truth you need to hear. If she never initiates conversations, she's just not that interested. Think about the last time you were excited about someone, you found any excuse to text them, even just a "Hey, how's your day?" because you wanted that connection. When a woman feels the same way, she will find reasons to talk to you, to check in, to share something that reminded her of you. If you're always the one texting first, it's always the one keeping the conversation alive while she gives you dry, short replies like lol or yeah, or takes hours or even days. To respond with zero enthusiasm, that's a clear sign she's not invested. Some guys think it's normal and keep pushing, trying to carry dead conversations just to keep the door open, but you need to understand that interest is mutual. A woman who wants you will engage with you, ask questions back, keep the conversation going, and she won't make you feel like you're forcing every interaction. You should not be in a position where you feel like you're pulling teeth just to get her to talk. If she's leaving you on read or replying like she's doing you a favor, it's a sign to step back, because your time and energy are valuable. You deserve a connection where the energy is matched, where conversation feels easy, and where you don't feel like you're chasing someone who's barely looking your way. Asterisk. Here's another sign that most guys overlook when they're trying. To figure out if a woman is truly interested, she's always too busy. It's easy to brush this off, to tell yourself, she's just got a lot going on. She's busy with work, family, or personal goals. But here's the truth: if she wants to see you, she will make time, no matter how packed her schedule is. People make time for what matters to them. And if you matter to her, she will find a way to carve out a moment in her day for you. If she's constantly telling you, "I'm just so busy right now," or "let's try for next week," but never actually locks down a time or date to see you, it's a polite way of saying you're not a priority for her, and that's something you need to accept, not chase. Pay attention to what she's doing with her time. Is she going out with friends, posting on social media about brunch or concerts, living her life without any issue, but suddenly, every time you suggest hanging out, she's overwhelmed or unavailable? That's not a coincidence. That's a choice. A woman who's genuinely interested in you will let you into her world, even if it's just for a coffee or a quick call between her busy schedule, because your presence is something she wants, not something she feels she has to fit in out of obligation. You don't need to chase someone who's not willing to meet you halfway. When you keep pursuing someone who's always too busy, you're putting yourself in a position where you're undervaluing your own time. The truth is, you deserve to be with someone who is excited to see you, who makes space for you in their life, and who shows you that you're worth prioritizing. Asterisk, another sign that she's just not interested. And a lot of guys ignore it because they're hoping for a different outcome, is when your conversations feel dry and formal, like you're talking to a coworker instead of someone you're trying to build a connection with. When a woman is into you, there's an ease to the conversation, a playful energy, little jokes, teasing. It's in a natural back and forth that doesn't feel forced. She might send you memes, playful voice notes, or share random things she saw during the day just to keep the connection alive. That's what genuine interest looks like. It's light, it's fun, and it doesn't feel like you're pulling teeth just to keep her talking. But when she keeps it formal, replying with "sounds good," "okay," or "haha," without adding anything else, she only responds to direct questions without asking anything back, she's showing you that she's not emotionally investing in the interaction. It's like she's putting up a polite wall, keeping things surface level to avoid any deeper connection, and you need to pay attention to that. A lot of guys think if they just keep talking, keep trying to warm her up, eventually the energy will shift, but it rarely does. Real chemistry doesn't feel like you're trying to convince someone to engage with you. It feels easy, exciting, and alive. If you're always the one bringing the energy while she keeps it neutral, it's draining, and it keeps you stuck hoping for a spark that isn't there. You deserve a connection where she wants to build those inside jokes with you, where she teases you, and where you can feel that genuine interest through the way she communicates. Don't settle for dry, polite conversations that lead nowhere. Your time and energy are worth more than that. Asterisk, one of the clearest signs that she's not interested, and one many guys ignore because they don't want to face the reality, is when she avoids being alone with you. She might be completely fine with you in group settings, laughing, joking, and even seeming comfortable. But when it comes to spending time together one-on-one, she always has an excuse, cancels last minute, or finds a way to bring a friend along. It's not an accident when this happens repeatedly. It's a deliberate choice. Women know exactly what they're doing when they avoid one-on-one situations with a guy, especially if they suspect he's interested. It's a subtle way to create distance without outright rejecting you. If you've noticed that every time you suggest grabbing a coffee, going for a walk, or hanging out alone, she suddenly has other plans, or says she's tired. Or maybe another time, it's a sign she's not trying to deepen the connection with you. Watch her body language when you're together too, because it will tell you a lot. A woman who is into you will lean in closer when she talks. Make eye contact. Find little excuses to touch your arm or shoulder and mirror your energy. But if she's crossing her arms, stepping back, avoiding eye contact, or keeping physical distance, she's sending you a silent message that she wants to keep things neutral. And you don't want to be stuck in neutral, hoping that by sticking around, she will one day see you differently. Being around her in groups while she keeps you in that safe, non-personal zone will only drain your energy and waste your time. If she truly wanted to get to know you better, she would take opportunities to spend time alone with you, not dodge them. Let that guide your next move. Asterisk, another sign that she's just not interested, and this one stings the most for a lot of guys, is when she gives you sister energy. You know exactly what this looks like when it happens. She calls you buddy, bro, or even fam, and gives you those quick side hugs that feel like they're meant for a sibling, not someone she's attracted to. She might even say things like, "You're such a good friend," or "You're like a brother to me," thinking it's a compliment. But what she's really doing is letting you know where you stand without directly rejecting you. The truth is, women usually know early on if they see you as a potential romantic interest. If she's treating you like family now, it's not going to magically shift into attraction later, no matter how long you wait around hoping for it. Another thing to pay attention to is her curiosity about you, or rather, the lack of it. When someone is genuinely interested, they want to know you deeply, asking about your life, your goals, your opinions, even your random thoughts. They remember the small details and circle back to them because they care. If she never asks you questions about yourself, never dives deeper into who you are, just responds without trying to learn about you, it's a sign she's not investing emotionally. She's keeping the connection surface level because she doesn't want it to go further. It's easy to think that if you just keep showing her how good of a guy you are, she will eventually change her mind, but waiting around only drains your confidence and time. The right woman will be curious about you, will want to understand you, and will give you signals that she's interested, not signals that keep you stuck in the friend zone. You deserve someone who matches your interest. With her own